Sometimes the arguments for not using freelance marketplaces feel elitist. Not everybody is diving into independent work or freelancing with a network, with a lot of financial support, with seniority in their career. So you need to often go where you know people are hiring, where people or companies are looking for outside support. I think using freelance marketplaces as a solopreneur, freelancer, a consultant has its pros and cons. And here's my kind of quick breakdown. A freelance marketplace is like a mainstream large one like Fiverr or Upwork. There's many niche platforms that are focused on a particular industry, like Marketer Hire, that's focused on marketing, or a certain type of professional, like Studio Mate is for creatives. I think Hubble is one for coaches. And the benefit of a marketplace is that companies post there to bring on outside talent to get help on a project. And so they're ready to hire, and you have to go there, have a profile, apply for the job, indicate your interest, and ideally you get to work with them on that particular engagement. The downside is the marketplace takes a cut of what the project costs. You don't own the relationship. The client and the platform have the connection, and you are the talent supporting that. But I think the big benefit here is that as a starting point, freelance marketplaces are great to get that initial foundation of your business going. It's a really challenging time. I always call it the push season, as there's just like a lot going on, and it's stressful to get all your ducks in a row and find your first clients. Initially, it's a great place to start going to find those clients and start bringing in income and establish your processes, build your confidence. Just at the same time, you need to start finding your own clients outside of these platforms, right? So it's a great starting point to help build that foundation, but you do not want to become overly reliant on these platforms as the sole source of income, because then it gets closer to a full-time salaried position where you don't have full control over the experience. You're just getting your income from one source technically then. So it's really important that in the beginning, when you're using these freelance platforms to find work, that you're also on the side figuring out, how do I find clients and build my own pipeline so that I'm less reliant on these in the future. And one of the goals is that you can, move away from these freelance marketplaces entirely if you so choose. There's nothing wrong with keeping it as a small part of your overall mix, right? If